Before we start, I'm going to ask you for a single favor. If you find this conversation helpful, please consider hitting subscribe button. This helps us more than you can ever imagine. I'm Honiel, and today we are going to uncover the system silencing everyday voices in Kenya. Today we are asking the hard question: what's the cost of speaking out? In this episode, we are looking at how state-linked abduction have been a quiet tool of fear, especially for activists, bloggers, and outspoken citizens. And with me here is an investigative journalist who has been documenting this trend up close. She's led an independent outlet across Kenya, and some of her work has exposed hidden network tied to enforced disappearance. Welcome to the show, Jessica.
Thank you. Glad to be here, though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Let's start here. There has been a spike in people being taken quietly without formal charges. What's behind it?
There's no official admission, but the pattern is familiar. Online criticism, then silence, then a disappearance. It's usually late at night. No warrant, no police paperwork, just a black van.
And the social media plays a role?
Absolutely. Twitter, now called X, has become a surveillance net. Once a tweet goes viral, you're exposed, especially if it calls out corruption or names officials.
Let's talk about the case you documented a while ago, a young man who disappeared after a thread about the government launching project that doesn't exist.
Yes, he tweeted on a Sunday night. By Monday morning, his phone was off. His mother raised the alarm. We traced a van spotted on CTV near his home just hours after the tweet. He was found 72 hours later disoriented, dumped 500 kilometers from Nairobi.
And no investigation done?
None. The story was buried. No official comment. But we have dozens of similar cases in just the last 2 years.
The lesson of this conversation is that when the state fear words, it doesn't argue, it erases. But silence enforced by fear isn't peace, it's oppression. The more we see this happening and say nothing, the easier it is to become a norm. To my guests, thank you for your work, thank you for your courage, and thank you for speaking out. To everyone watching, it is always good to have in mind the consequence that might come as a result of trying to speak it out. We have to ask ourselves, how is this going to affect our family, our loved one? Let's not just take a decision because everyone is doing it. Yes, we are doing the right thing to fight for what we believe. But remember, you cannot be able to fight when you're dead. We lost a lot of people last year, and that it wasn't something we're proud of. So always have in mind, think about your mom, your brother, and your sister. Until next time, to subscribe, like, and share if you find these valuable.